Okay, so it's been a few hours. Actually, a little bit more than a few hours. Maybe a little bit over 24 hours. And I still haven't opened this box. So, yeah. Mainly because I just didn't have the time. And I really wanted to be able to open this box without any interruptions or anything going on in the background. Yeah. So let's get into it now. Alright, so I gotta find my unboxing knife. I think it's up there. So, alright, so I got my knife and let's open this up. I really need to get a sharper blade. This is horrible. This is what came in the box. This from yeah. This is what came. And this mug is heavy. It's got some weight on it. Let me put this knife up before I scratch something, cut something up. Alright, so some other stuff that came in the box is some nice little stickers from ARTURIA. I'll probably be sticking these everywhere. They gave me a lot. And a USB cable. I'm pretty sure that is for hooking this up into the laptop. And it looks like a USB hub. I don't know what that is yet, but we'll get into it. And keychain, Buchla music easel keychain. It's pretty cool from ARTURIA. That's dope. Oh, and then it has some overlays for the... We'll get into that in a minute. Hold on. Okay, so for the next couple of days, I'm going to be making some upgrades and some updates to my home studio. So that way I won't have to edit this long, drawn out, boring home studio tour video. That way I can do like individual videos talking about each piece in my setup and each aspect of how I have things set up and why I have them set up a certain way. And you guys get to just ask the questions about specific things that you want me to talk about, and I don't have to try to cover them all in one video. So this will be a series of my home studio updates or upgrades. I don't know what I'm gonna call a playlist yet, so yeah. So if you've already been following me on Instagram and on Twitter, you've already seen some snippets and some sneak peeks of what I've been up to. I've actually been investing heavily into the ARTURIA ecosystem. So I think it's only right that one of the first upgrades that I make to my home studio is to replace that. And that is the... Oh shoot, my camera. This is the Akai Advanced 49. It worked for me for a couple years, and then all of a sudden I did some software updates on both the laptop. This hasn't really gotten many firmware updates, which is probably the issue that I've been having with it. All of a sudden I just couldn't get it to work right in Logic, and a lot of the knobs and the buttons and stuff just didn't work for me anymore. Even the included software, the VIP software that lets you control the sounds and stuff like that straight from the keyboard, it no longer works for me. So it was a good run. I really like this keyboard. It served its purpose for the time I had it. I think I had it for like maybe 4 years. Whenever it first came out, that's when I bought it. So I think it's time for this to go. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do with this keyboard. I don't know if I'm gonna give it away, sell it, or whatever. I don't know. Let's break this stuff down and then set the new keyboard up. Alright. I can definitely feel the weight difference from this to that. Even though this is a 49 key and that is a 61 key, Yeah, there's a definite weight difference, and I'm just remembering that this is all plastic. So let's go grab the new one. Ooh, yeah, huge weight difference. All right, so this is what they look like side by side. Maybe I should lay them straight flat down. This is the ARTURIA Keylab MkII 61, and this is the Advanced 49 by AKAI. All right, so on the top is the keyboard that we're replacing today, with the keyboard on the bottom, the ARTURIA Keylab 61 Mark II. Like I said, already you can see the difference. The ARTURIA Keylab has the matte black finish, and it seems like it has a, yeah, this is all metal. That's all solid. That's all solid metal. And on the top, the AKAI has the plastic glossy look, which I really liked, and it has the huge pads and all that stuff. So yeah, this is what they look like in comparison. So let's see what it looks like on my desk. All right, I'm actually like kind of nervous because the Keylab is a tad bit bigger than the keyboard that I just had up there. So let's see. Golly, this one definitely has some weight to it. Okay, all right, don't look bad, don't feel bad. It's whoa, this is metal too. Golly. All right, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, so is this bus powered? Hopefully this is bus powered. They did not include a power cable in that box, I don't think. All right, so I know what you're thinking. I should probably use the cable, the USB cable that came with the keyboard, but I already have this system set up. So how this system is set up, I'll probably have to explain that in a different video. But I gotta go underneath the table so I can feed some more slack to the keyboard. All right, so I finally got it set up. It's crazy because I had to feed myself some more slack from the hub down there. That's how I'll talk about that in another video. God, so let's turn it on to see what it looks like. Oh snap, that is beautiful. I don't know if you could see that. That's what it looks like when it's turning on for the first time. Jeez. All right, so first thoughts on this Keylab 61 Mark II. It looks beautiful, actually. Yeah, so I just noticed that this is made of this right here. Can you see that? The pitch wheel is made of it's like aluminum. That's metal. That's all metal. The pads feel really good. They're pretty responsive, even to a light tap. These pads feel good. These transport buttons, oh man, feel nice and clicky. This main home knob here, this is dope. That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be real dope. Okay, yeah, all the knobs and the sliders feel amazing. Actually, no wiggle room. It's not a whole lot of play on that. This feels pretty premium. This feels good. I touched the keypad before, but hold on. These keys feel amazing. First thoughts, man, first impressions. These keys with a really deep plunge on it. Okay, I'm ready to get this into some software and get this running. All right, so we got everything set up. I'm gonna set this up with my laptop and do some playing around, see what I can figure out with the software. I'm actually excited to get into this and see what this thing can really do. Be looking out for a full review. I probably won't do it in this video. Like I said, for the next couple of days or weeks or however long it takes me, I will be upgrading each individual, not everything, but a lot of different things in the studio, in the home studio. So as I talk about them, as I upgrade and update things, I will be explaining my process and my setup. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.